bad luck to hang around a graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
Who the fuck? Huh. If it isn't a damn godlike, here in the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point, though. Thought your kind had vanished. Sure. If you want to keep remaining, there's better places to do it than on our claim. Lucky for you, I'm not really in the mood for killing today. I'm here to liberate the dead of their valuables. What's your excuse?
You need to bite my ass. That's what my excuse is.
Oh, how sweet. You're my kind of people after all. Too bad we got here first, and there ain't enough to share.
Go find your own grave to loot. This is our claim. This was all the boss's idea. I just went along with it. I never even wanted to be a looter. Man's gotta eat.
You fucking coward. I should have expected this from you.
I will.
Let me go, and I'll never disturb a gravesite again. I swear to all the gods.
You little shit!
These aren't even my friends. Ma never liked them.
You know this was your last chance, Tiny. If I ever see you again.
You're mine now! Nice!
Goodbye.
Another win, but who's counting?
Give me the chest.
Even Pogrun and walls can't stand against this place. Oh, no, you don't! If you're gonna shoot that barrel, keep your distance.
Says the one that just walked in front of it.
Another down.
Ooh, shield.
This one's mine.
Good with that.
Right flank.
Excuse you.
Next one's mine. Zarup's ahead.
No, I have piss poor aim. Wrong button. Wrong button.
One for you!
Orders. Ow! Oh. That's tasty.
Incoming sorrows. Good one! Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies, too. I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't we?
Look, Parady's and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Shit, damn it. Now, up. There you go. Gotta pee. Oh. I know, it's kind of weird. I'm a freaking mage type, but I'm wearing heavy armor. Figure out that logic. I'm gonna have to probably eventually use Map Genie. Make sure I get everything. Well, when you bought it, when you pre-ordered it for me, the only thing that it gave me was heavy armor. Yeah, it's the thing that I buy for $10 a month. It helps make sure I get everything.
Nice shot! Take your best.
Oh, for anybody that I told, yes, very weird. Anybody that I told that I was doing Resident Evil on Thursday night, that's up in the air. Honestly, I wanted this one, but I should have pre-ordered that one first. No, you're fine. Shit happens. Hope it works out. Doesn't, it doesn't. Do you have anything else to say?
I guess you're used to camping in the wilds, though probably without the company. What's on your mind? I'll be here if you need me.
That's nice for you. We got the cookie. Cool.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Okay, so this is fact. Okay. Oh, okay. This same mission. Okay, we're going the right way. Yes.
Mogren's fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Well, you see, I live to make things go boom, so tell me to get something away from gunpowder ain't gonna help me. I got a cucumber. There's something up. Let's go interrupt this part.
Sink! Next one's mine. Here we go.
That's a bear. That's a bear.
We make a good squad.
Indeed we do. Oh, bacon. Bonk.
Stand back.
I can't type. Can I like? Or is it on my phone? Ah, shit. Button. How do I? Oh, I need to stop crying. Okay. No, let's post someone again. Shocking, wasn't it?
You're mine now. Nice.
No, it's not such a easy. I want to listen to that again.
This one's
Oh,
mine.
you've got to be kidding me.
Didn't stand a chance.
Worse than rock.
No, 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 no.
Seek. Worse than rock.
Oh, it just get bigger.
Point for you.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. guess. What? Glare 2. Stop staring at me. What, baby? Oops. I think she's just trying to get her point across. Mommy sees you. Okay. Can I just swim? I think I put on a worm bar. I did. I need that. Thank you.
Worse and run!
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, I can farm. Neat. Ooh, meat that's been sitting out for God knows how long. Yeah, right.
Nice!
Also saying I need freaking lockpick. I don't know where to get lockpicks. Nope. Hey, Mom, there's one thing I gotta say for you. Stop ignoring me. I don't like how hard it is to level. Could be also because I'm not doing anything. I'm exploring.
Take your best shot.
Seek.
There.
You seek.
Hey, Bear. Barely.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day. But
Yes.
people have to eat.
I gotta figure out where remember where. I gotta remember where it is. Where did I see that? Gosh, forsaken chest. Leave it alone, Nala. Back to sleep. Yes, I'm sure. What the heck did that? This is why people say that I am a very kind person. I put other people's needs before myself. Nobody really appreciates it. No, thank you. At least you do. Okay, we're gonna go this way. There. There.
Show me what you got.
And there. And there.
That's one for us.
Oh well. I'm not tired at the moment. I didn't hear voices.
Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Actually, I kind of would like a bear as his pet, but you know, can't do that in this game.
This used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
see them. And Ava and Kimba.
Point for you!
Methinks I must go find some place to settle. Are you kidding me? Can I go to my camp at least? Companion deals 10% more damage, 20% extra health. 10-15% of your health, 1% of your attack is restored to 6. There we go. I need to run over. Stop grabbing things. And go down here.
Nice to see.
The Living Lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you. Time to resupply.
Gimme. Oh.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Nope, I got it. Obviously. I didn't mean to, but yeah.
Bad feeling about that bear's jumping on.
Shocking.
Next one's mine.
That's a bad way to go.
Good fight.
Have your butt eaten by a bear?
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization. The story. That way. Where did all these brambles come from? And so quickly?
I want to try to...
Zaros. They don't usually venture out here. Wonder what's got them riled up.
Nice.
I got everything ready for it.
You're mine now.
Oh, yummy. Cabbage. Spoiled cabbage. Thank you. Really wanted your tongue.
Here it comes.
Thank you. Okay, in my defense, I may or may not turn the damage all the way down. Okay.
It breathes. It is close.
So, it's schizophrenic now.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Hey, bloody hell! Stop bitching. Get rid of
Show
the
me
damn
what
bear.
you got.
Big baby. Angry bear, angry bear, angry bear, angry bear. No, no, no!
Next one's mine.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers.
Yes.
I even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Swear to God, I remember you. I want to punch you in the face. With you, sir. Out of boob.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Yeah, could have waited until after you got eaten. If you keep it up, I'll just wait next time.
Good people. And a good claviger.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds.
That's cool.
He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service.
No.
And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. But keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office.
Oh, yeah, it's not
Aren't
the
you
bed. We
going to
just tell you around
introduce me
here. We have
to
to wait
your
for your
capable
office.
companion? Can he be trusted?
Oh.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you have
Charmed,
business with the
yeah.
claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
And it didn't eat you yet?
Envoy?
She raises a fair question.
On my honor, as your countryman, his death was not of my doing. Let's speak no more of this. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
No.
We have waited for you.
I'm glad for you.
Come.
No.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
No, I'm hearing voices in my head.
Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
You get eaten by a bear.
Right behind you. Oh, just be
Yeah,
careful.
you'd like that, wouldn't you?
The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
That's what she said.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream.
A dream or a nightmare?
We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
I'm glad for you. Would you like a cookie?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
I do not. Well, yeah, actually, you have cookies.
A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
I mean, I feel bad for the bear too, so.
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Death. Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree. Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place. And we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? We offer you the power to heal and be healed. And you would wheedle and bargain? Decide.
Basically, you expect me to do something, you'll expect me to want something. Gotcha.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again, this world. New again, words.
Oh, really?
We will find you soon.
incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I've said the same thing after a flask of Eric, but I know better than to trust that feeling.
I think you may have overexerted
Yeah,
yourself.
my hair's getting long and
Once we're
long.
back in civilization, bed rest is in order. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Make sure and use that to your advantage. You never know. It might come in handy. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step.
Not to. Stop
There are
talking to me later.
swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Both of you. Kiss my butt. I'll do what I want.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
Oh. Excuse me, sir. You don't need this. Thank you. I gotta pee again.
are, full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlikes have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
I'm moving my foot! Fucking weirdo. What? I can move my leg if I want to. I'm under the commission. I know, right? I insulted our dang ancestors.
Good one! Is that all you got? Another glorious battle.
I get the feeling sometimes that this island has it in for all of us.
Y'all?
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty.
Yes, please.
Of ruins to remember by.
Shouldn't be. You're gonna regret that. Nice shot! Stop right there. Left leg. That armor won't hold up.
For your sake!
Ooh, I got a tooth. That's disgusting.
mess with us.
And yes, people, just so you know, I am listening to music while I'm playing this. Plastic. 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 Ooh, a random house in the middle of the place. Oh, his fall damage.
This one's a point for you.
But of course, it's far. Why wouldn't it be?
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep. Anyway, okay, I really gotta get over there. How do I get over there? Straight on this way.
Coming in hot.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Well, I guess I could. Wait a minute. An idea. Got it. No. Yes. No. Okay. Methinks Sarah. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. This might end badly. Wait a minute. You wound up, and now you're arguing because I dropped picked you up. Yo, down in front. Did you get off my PlayStation? Aha! I think I found it. Let's go determination get you. Okay, so that's that. Alright, do that later. Need some help. Okay. Well, let's go this way. I swear, some men just don't really know how to make a woman feel better.
By the way, I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you. I've noticed. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest. Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better. Better suited to it.
You are not gonna flop. You were thinking about it.
That's far enough, Outlander.
Give me a second. I need you to read something. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival.
Jesus crap.
So eager to make a name for herself. We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city. That's right. Think of us as the Paradise Welcoming Committee, and you're not welcome.
Hey, that's not nice.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Oh, poor thing. Did I hurt your feelings? Because that's a good start. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Oh, no, you don't! Next one's mine! I was just getting warmed up.
With all the new folks in town, it's been harder to get a good day's catch.
The galleon is obviously the superior vessel, you saltwater swilling ninny.
You see how long your galleon stays afloat when I take aim with a double bronzer?
I'd love to see you try.
We'll have to throw the lot out. Damn it! That's the third this month.
I leave offerings every week. Welcome, Adiran. Something you need? You have that look about you. You carry yourself like you have something to teach us. I don't mean anything by it. Your money spends as good as anyone else's.
Even here, you can't beat the view.
Little shits! Stay back! He might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt. They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off? You're right. I suppose if you're godlike, a few birds wouldn't scare you. I'd start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
Finally, an...
Don't worry, this place is sturdier than it looks.
No one tops my prices, guaranteed. Cheap wares for cheap folks.
It has to be around here somewhere.
Supplies you need for prices you can afford. Cheap wares for cheap folks.
Any luck with the search? Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. It's gulls now. What if it's leviathans next? Take this then. Buy yourself a drink. You did the thinking for both of us. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes? That's what I was afraid of. Still, thanks. It's good to remember. Now I probably owe Helia an apology for all this.
Back again?
Ever wish you could move back into Paradise?
The downside of Adir's new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Envoy!
Well, that was rude.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I got shot. That's why I'm here.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. does not matter. The branches of your life were pruned. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent. Why? Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand. Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we. But we can help you. We could send you back. Just this once. We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us, free us from our prison. Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you. Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. Fascinating. I wish I could tell you what it means, but this is new territory for me. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance she was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. I suppose it's possible. Not that I can prove it one way or another.
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. I don't blame you for your misgivings, but Runid is the real thing. Go and see for yourself. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the... It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan fronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Hey! I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Envoy, could I speak? So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? Well, the conversation went something like, "Did you hear an Adiran envoy was killed at the gate?" "What? Really?" "Yes, a godlike. She saves the ambassador from the strangle root." And so on. I'm sorry, that came out wrong. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? Oh, heroic and observant, huh? Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor. Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, then it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public. And Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Hey, so close. But what's the... Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. I suppose if you say it, it must be true. After all, you're still here, huh? Luckily, I'm trying to do work for the betterment of the world. That ought to win me some favor if the gods are watching. Ha! Good point. I suppose my work wasn't doing Rimmergand any favors, huh?
Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service.
My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas. Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath. Oh, it's very hard to find. It comes only from the Deadfire Archipelago, and when refined, can have wondrous effects. Enhanced strength and stamina, slower aging too. I've even heard it has a pleasant minty flavor when mixed correctly. My friends must have lied, or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate.
They were running around the Paradis, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganef and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name.
I don't wish them ill, but I really need that Adra. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point. Mike.
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra corn.
Tim, ain't many ways into that camp for what... Going to take on the ogre that... Oh. You're a brave soul, Spiders are bad enough as is. Let alone big, mean bastards like... A pleasure, envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in. Hey, someone had to take the job. Ensuring that these threats to the good people of Paradise are eliminated is my way of helping. I guess I consider it my first steps down a long road to atonement. Apologies, friend, but that's none of your concern. I left there for a reason, and now I'm here. And that's all you need to know. Show it here. Good. Too many good men and women died because of that bastard. May he face Magran's fires in his next life. Be safe out there, you hear?
You there. Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day? Damn this city.
Huh?
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time. Heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
Know what you're doing.
Don't go starting trouble.
Just stand there. Come in. Battle Rock's always open.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same. No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. Like that? It's hard to give yourself.
I assume you intend to pursue this line of inquiry.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
No. It's kind of nice when the city was still locked.
Excuse me? What in the God's name are you talking about?
Think about it. Nobody coming in and out. No smugglers to look out for. No more Deerans coming into the city.
You actually kind of have a fair point there.
Hey, you're a damn good shot, you know that?
Oh, I'm well aware. Thank you. It's very sweet.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
You really want to know the answer to that question?
You know what? Maybe it's better that I don't.
Stay out of trouble.
Well, look who graced us with... This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. Go on. But remember, Thala's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile. Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district.
Let us in, sweet.
I told you. Not you, too. I can handle them.
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jacob's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place. The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You'd better hope you can.
If you'd like to be useful... Oh, how can one concentrate with you running all about the place? Who can tell? You've been speaking with Gwyneth, I assume? Huh? She's the one so quick to flirt with dangerous strangers. Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate looking for someone willing to talk to her. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here. People are always uneasy about power. Until they have it, that is.
Juliana knows enough dirt to run half of Paradise out of town.
He makes me out to be such a gossip. What do you want to know? As well as you'd expect. It hasn't hurt my business, but I wouldn't give them ideas either. Your ambassador thinks he's going to make the place respectable. What a coincidence. He isn't mine either. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you. Straight to the point. As a matter of fact, they have. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
They don't want to get involved. I don't blame them. But the Sparrowhawks aren't expecting someone who can come back from the dead. That's the spirit. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close. I have a reputation to maintain.
You break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed. Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
You're free to pass through the gate. Gate now.
Well, no one's come to claim him. I suppose I should say.
You died. But you're here. Wow. It's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy. It's built on ruins, and the ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, you know, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple, someone the locals call the Oracle. He's well, he's like you. A godlike. All the gods but one, I guess. Because this Oracle, he belongs to Aethys. And if the rumors are true, he's the very last of his kind.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger, and I'm stuck here and...
Take it easy, kid.
Sorry. Everyone at the embassy's too busy to help me, and I'm worried sick.
Not much. He doesn't get out often. But I've heard he's hundreds of years old and only speaks to godlikes. So, he probably hasn't seen much company in a while. Can't say I blame him. People still fault Aethys for the Saints' War, and that was 25 years ago. If I were the earthly avatar of everyone's least favorite god, I'd go into hiding too.
If nobody wants him here, then he should leave. This Oracle, he set himself up in a godless ruin. Turned it into a temple to Aethys, right? Supposedly, he built the whole place up just to house a holy relic. A bone from Aethys' Titan. Not any more than you'd have to be to worship Aethys, or to have part of him in you. But if you're really asking whether this thing he's got is actually a relic of Aethys, well, seems far-fetched to me. Yet our captain, she believes these Titan skeletons are what's left of the gods' physical bodies. They used to get up and walk around. And this godlike, he's got a piece of the one that belonged to Aethys. That's what my team is down there to confirm, anyway. Well, If that relic really is what it's said to be, and if it can heal the sick like it's said to do, it can't stay here. Not in some dank hole in this mouldering backwater. Not when it can help our people with the Dream Scourge. Or help people back home who deserve it more. And yet as determined to get that relic, no matter the risks. The rewards are just too great.
But
Envoy, I'm afraid it's a lie. And they're all going to die down there for nothing. Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass. Cadman's not gonna believe his eyes when he sees you. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Envoy, I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Maybe that's all it is, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisen rebels must face justice. Ludwine goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another. Well, be that as it may, we can't have you dropping dead again on your first assignment.
And I can't keep dragging you back to Liviana's.
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. But don't be so quick to judge. They got the better of you once, and I don't want history to repeat itself. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this. You take lead.
An interesting day so far. Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks. No problem. Been an unusual day, is all. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. Well, they were asking where they could find luminous Adra, which is controlled by some difficult people. Can't imagine what they need it for, but I think they're in a bit of trouble over it. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough. Well, it's not really stealing if no one else owns it. It's more like salvage. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Adra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there. Me? Oh no, I know better than to tread on that side of the Emperor's laws. I just knew some people at one time. Long ago. They asked me to join them in the experiment, but I've made enough mistakes to know how to avoid a big one. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground. The name sounded Valian to me. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh no. I imagine a Valian sea captain knows better than to spend time among all these Adiran soldiers. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Adra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Envoy, we've got a situation over here.
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through. Find anything?
Finally! Someone with some common sense around here.
All right. If she says so, you can go. Welcome to Paradise.
Much appreciated, Envoy.
Oh, no, you don't! Nice shot!
I
I don't think the new owners like company. Who's ready for more? Aye, aye.
Coming from your right. One for you.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
Good one! Take your best shot.
Nothing like a win with a good team. Ready, aim. Aye, aye. Next one's mine. This one's mine. Ah!
Well, no one's come to claim him. I suppose I should see one.
There are spells. Now, keep your hand.
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. I don't envy you having gone into that horrid place, but I'm thankful you did so. Be safe out there, you hear?
So, you're the... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know. Believe me, I know Marius, but they don't.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, How does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods. You.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
We were both crossing the same patch of forest at the same time a couple years ago. There were some boars in heat I may have helped him with.
They were squirrels, and I had them well under control. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you. I've been keeping tabs on you since you got here. Godlike, looking like you do, and hauling Kai around like a sick puppy. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. The assassins wouldn't go near that place anytime soon. And you don't have to worry much about people cleaning up in this town. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.